Music TV. Music TV. Music TV.
I know what it is, man. It's the Nooner.
Music.
Yo ho ho ho, and a bottle of rum. Yeah, yeah. I'm off up in this thing. Soon we'll be joined by Brother Noomsy. Brother Noomsy will be joining the show. Okay? And see, I just woke up from a nap, and there I go yawning and shit again already. But you know what I'm not gonna do right now? What I'm not gonna do is indulge in any of that devil's lettuce. I'm not gonna take any of. I'm not gonna do any of the devil's lettuce, buddy. Oh no, no devil's lettuce this time, because I want to be focused. I want to be in there. There will be no lettuce, no devil's lettuce today, buddy. No wacky tobacco. Okay, so I got a few stories already. Oh, I forgot. Yo, this is Keep It P podcast, where we take news, everyday occurrences, situations, and show how one could have and could not have been. Keeping it P. I'm usually joined by my host, Mr. TVZ Von Savage, but there must be some emergency or something like that. But this is a live show, so I gotta go on. Like I can't do that. Now I just took a nap, woke up. I'm still young. I really don't get that part. Like I should be good and rested up, but I'm still here to bring the news to you guys. And I was watching. I was reading a few stories. They up here making all of these plots and all of these plans for war against our people, and our people is none the wiser. There was a story that Cuzzo sent me, and this one's from CBS News. It's like a 60 Minutes real quick. And it says, former white supremacist insider details how a group planned to start race war and kill minorities. And this was 21 hours ago. This one tried to come with the little bullet points, but now I want to dig into this because I want to know exactly what they're thinking on this. And it's funny how they try to they tell you the story about her. They tell you the story, and then they try to dip to something else. It's funny. It's like this story is only a video. Yeah, it is. That's weird. Oh, it is the Noom Spire. Good afternoon, Mother Dearest.
Good afternoon. I was doing work with the shorties, and I said, hold on, man, I'm forgetting something.
Dude, I just woke up from a nice nap, right?
Oh, you ain't even gonna do what you were supposed to do?
Nah, I wasn't gonna have enough time, so.
I already told you. Yeah, I got 3-4 hours.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Nah, I don't.
I sure said, no, you don't. I don't know how you think you got that.
Hey, so, okay, hold on, y'all. Because we got Nooms up in here.
No legacy OG for you.
Man. That legacy.
Till later on, man. That's the wind down, fam.
Nigga.
Y'all got to go get something else.
Yeah, because that shit right there, boy. And it's funny, like, I just woke up from a nice little nap, and I'm still tired. And it's the nooner.
Man.
That shit is some heat right there. Some heat rocks.
Heat rock.
This what kind of thing come in.
Heat rock, sir.
Yeah, this is and like I got this little bit sitting right here, and I'm like, man, I ain't even finna fuck with that when I'm on the broadcast, cause
I wouldn't even, man, listen.
It might turn out all bad.
All this ass?
All bad.
Man, hey, we don't want DJ Yanni to make an appearance, man.
Man, I've been holding it back already. I put in the title, man, like they up here.
It's the nooner.
And I want to see you sooner. That's right. Let me see. All right, so they've been planning and plotting against the squad. This article that you sent me is pretty weird because it's pretty much a video. It's not even like an article, so I can't read it. Yeah, that's the one about former white supremacist insider details how a group planned to start a race war and kill minorities. Now I wanna read that, but it's not a story. It's a video. So they're trying to make you watch the whole 60-minute video type thing.
Oh, dirty dogs.
Yeah, and then they keep having this little Jamie Foxx advertisement in front of it for BET and the MGM Grand.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, like
here we go. Clickety clickbait, huh?
Yeah, and that one kind of ruined that one. Okay, but then they also have LA County returns property taken from black family. LA County may return a beachfront property seized from the black family nearly 100 years ago that could be worth $75 million. Well, chalk this up for another story where they always taking some shit under the white and I say so laws. This is basically a property that was on the beachfront. It was called Manhattan Beach. in California, and it was owned by some black people. And they basically had their own beachfront resort when other people wouldn't let black people in into their resorts. But you know who got mad? The palm-colored neighbors got mad. It was like, hey, look at those black people having fun over there. And look at those black people having their own over there. We need to break that up immediately. What's up, Miss Thornton?
Immediately.
Yeah. So, you know, they basically took this land a long time ago, got their profit and their money from it. Now they talk about giving it back. Oh, sorry. I forgot. I wasn't trying to do that. They took the beat. Oh, and this one got the bullet points too. Is that what it means? LA County is considering returning beachfront property that was seized over 100 years ago. The property was taken away from Bruce family in 1924, according to Whoop-De-Whoop. Wilma and Charles Bruce were reportedly the first black landowners in Manhattan Beach, California. See? Now, this is back in 1924. This ain't too far after slavery ended. This is during Reconstruction.
Hello.
Black people was owning land and all of that on the beach in California. Y'all just don't know that California was founded by a black woman. So, or LA. And so was Chicago, by the way. A black man. Yep. So, yeah, this is basically I Might Not Say So story where they took the land and now they want to give it back. I bet you it's actually some nefarious reasons why they want to give it back.
Right.
I bet you that.
It's like a ancient dump site with poisonous gases.
Old Indian burial ground, right? La poltergeist type shit. Yeah. Hey, just a quick tidbit, and oh yeah, that was before the Great Depression. You're right. So that's probably why they took it. It's one reason. Did y'all know that Nick Cannon's family is among the richest in America?
Man, I don't know if that's true, man.
I mean, it's.
I went through that, man, and I didn't find the evidence, man, that they sounded like they had, fam. I didn't agree with it.
So basically, they pocket watching,
and not even doing a good job at it.
Well, he said he was born to a billionaire family, so his family was billionaire already before he was.
He said that?
Well, that's what this article is saying.
Yeah, I like I said, I haven't seen no evidence of it.
What, that he was born to a billionaire family?
I haven't seen no evidence of it. Now, when you say billionaire family, are you saying your great uncle who never gave you nothing?
Nah, I'm not.
You're just born into the family. I looked it up. I didn't find nothing.
Well, they start listing families, right? So they got Mark Cuban's family, right? We go next. They got the Wynn family. Damn, that's the Wynn here family. The motherfuckers that make the hotels. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Steve Wynn. All right. Who else they got? Who is this? They're just naming a couple families, but you know, Tiger's family.
Man, I heard they got some little bit from my research.
Okay.
He had a couple of hours.
So yeah, okay. So it makes sense how easy it is for certain people to get into the industry and blah blah blah.
But once again, I still haven't found that Nick Cannon billionaire claim. I haven't seen it. I haven't found it.
Okay. A high school in Ohio is giving students a choice: keep up with your remote learning, or you got to come back to the classroom. Period. Point blank.
Yeah, but look at who they doing it to, though.
Of course, who they got in the pictures? Black people. Yep. black people, black children.
And then did you know that East Cleveland is the fourth poorest? But you used to have families like, what is it, the Rockefellers or something that live there, fam?
Really?
Yeah, it's in the Wingles. That's why I sent you a couple bullet points. I'm stepping up his game.
You are indeed. Okay, that's what it is. And here we go. The officer danced at a Black Lives Rally Matter. Black Lives Matter rally. Hold on, let me see. Oh, this is one of them the Washington Times joints where they making you do all the extras just to get the story. How do you read those?
I didn't know if it was I be getting them confused, the New York and the Washington. You know, all them times we bluffing the Chicago dimes, all the dimes, man.
All the dimes.
What you skipped over the one at the school?
Well, I mean, did you want to know about that?
Oh no, I'm just, I didn't know if the people had, you know what I'm saying? It was like a drive-by almost.
It was just a drive-by story.
I'm just saying, it's just funny how a suburb that used to have the states of John Rockefeller is now one of the poorest in the nation. It's just more of that. Yeah, it's crazy.
Is that Cleveland? Cleveland,
it's
Ohio?
crazy.
That's what you're speaking about, Cleveland?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Live feud over Meghan Markle and Henry and racism. Are you disgusted? Oh. Really? Well, we know that they was acting funny with her because, like, we know she's a darkie. And the Crown, they ultimately know she's a darkie, and there's a possibility that those babies could have a little pigmentation, and they're not cool with that.
You skipped over the Asian crime joint, huh?
You listen, yeah.
I just like that they finally put a face up there. That's all.
Oh, I do see this. Women faces possible hate crimes after using racial slurs, spitting on Asians. Mountain View. Okay.
And I'd like to show, and it just goes to show from earlier how the little black boy was forced to drink pee, shot with a BB gun, and called racial slurs, but it's not a hate crime.
Right.
And now we have a grown woman that got into it with another grown-up, spit on them. Listen, nothing physical.
Look, here they go. Here they go.
Spitting is bad, but nothing physical.
Well, I mean, that's actually considered physical. In
I'm just saying.
Yeah, in legal terms.
Hold on. Shooting you with a BB gun
that's
or
physical.
spitting on.
Yeah, yeah.
Which one of those is physical? Let's be honest with the talk.
Well, I mean, the spit actually touches you, so that's physical, as well as the bullet from the BB gun.
BB gun.
But I think the spit is even worse. Like, it's more degrading.
Oh no, you spit on me before you shoot me with anything. Don't give a chance. I can't die from your spit. You can't put out my eyeball. You can't bodily injure me from your spit. It's just nasty.
Well, if they
can't injure me.
Yes, touche. If they spit and it land on your lip or your eye or something, and they got the Rona or something, yes, they can.
That's true. That is true. That is true. That is a truth. That is a truth. You know what I'm saying? But that's a if was a fifth.
Right.
We already know that bullet got all the potential.
Yeah, so does a BB though.
That's
says
what I'm saying.
Mountain View.
I'm calling it a bullet. I ain't calling it a BB. I ain't belittling it. It's a bullet.
All right. The Mountain View Police Department (MVPD) arrested a 39-year-old woman connected to a string of anti-Asian hate crimes last month. Now she was connected to a string of. So now everything should be all forgiven as far as the black people go, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was it. Hold on, we missed a comment. The Triller said, what it do, KIPPB1 family? What it do, dog? How you feeling, man? We informing y'all that after all, it wasn't us. It's been your girl right here with the smiley faces. She been running around in a string of connection to Asian crimes. I don't know if she been hopping planes, going across country, committing these these acts.
Straight up.
But we know it wasn't us. And
Is
then,
she Caucasian?
she is the Caucasian Karen Inman.
Hold on. And your name is Karen?
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
Wow.
She was arrested around 11 a.m. on March 5th for attempting to steal candy and ice cream from a Smart and a Final in El Camino, Rio. According to Mountain View Police, investigators also discovered her connection to 2 Asian incidents last month. Wow. So they used
a string of them.
So, and not only that, like, who else was she involved with? Yeah.
Right.
Authorities accused Inman of trying to steal merchandise from the market in Castro Street on February 13th. She allegedly took food and clothing and refused to pay for them because the victim's Asian ethnicity. Wow, there was a motive. She was detained. So she's just running around here pooping on all the Asians, huh? She taking clothes out the store. She pushing them down. She's yelling racial slurs. She is just a demon out here towards the Asian.
Hey, I agree with fam. She do look a little bit Asian. That's why I was asking, what was she? She seemed a little bit. She seems like she's swirly, fam.
Look, she do got the little slanty eyes. She might be a hopper. You know they call an Asian and a white person a hopper. She might be one of them. Yeah, that's like what Keanu Reeves is. He's Asian and white. There's a bunch of hoppers. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm glad he pointed that out, because I felt, that's why I asked. Like, hold on, I thought maybe they might say, you know what I'm saying?
They said at the time the officers interviewed both the victims of the theft and the battery, neither party desired prosecution. What? Because neither crime was witnessed by officers, Iman was released. What? So somebody.
Hold on.
So somebody can point out some Asian crimes. Say, hey, they did it. Y'all all on it. Y'all got a task force. By the way, the task force is all Asian too. I went this last time we had a all black task force to cover some black crimes. But anyway, the whole task force is Asian. Any little inclination, anything happen, the motherfucker get pushed, motherfucker get a stub in their toe, it's national news. You feel me? But not all of a sudden.
No charges?
No charge? What is y'all doing all these hoopla for?
Then what is the article for? Then?
She is Caucasus Asian, Mr. Gully. She is. She looked like she white and Asian too. That's why she.
And now.
That's why she able to
want to press charges.
Yeah. Hate crimes will not and will have not and will not be tolerated in Mountain View, and as this demonstrates that what you say, we take crimes seriously and will investigate them to the fullest extent. Do you have a hate incident to report? Help us document the recent rise in hate crimes against Asians by going to stop AAAPI hate. Really? Y'all got the task force, and oh man, you know what? Look, they fishing for stories, cause it ain't no. Because the Asians have a nation behind them, and the nation behind us is our actual oppressors. Yeah, I give it to you like that. Check it out. But not even that though. Not even that. I'm tripping off the fact that somebody actually perpetrated the crime, and y'all been all of this hoopla and all of these executive orders and all of that. But that should tell y'all. That should just tell y'all something. Who they really intending to prosecute for these crimes. They ain't gonna be happy until it's a black person that they get to perpetrate. But guess what? It ain't gonna be us, because black people decided all across the nation, you know what? Since we attacking y'all, since there's so much tension, how about we just not mess with y'all? How about we just not go into your stores? How about we just be cool on that? And guess what? Now everybody crying racism.
Right.
Oh, how y'all gonna not shop? Hold on, y'all don't get to demonize and do all of this, and then we still shop with you. That's not gonna happen.
No.
So since it's all this tension and all of this backlash, how about we just be cool on each other for a minute? You know what I mean?
Straight up.
Why don't we just be cool? Why don't we just, y'all do y'all this thing, we'll do our this thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We don't need no fried rice too soon. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? Hey, real talk. Wifey and I just bought a hibachi grill because we like to go eat that shit all the time. We just went and bought the grill, man. We about to be making this shit at home, dog.
Straight up.
It's over for Benihana's. It's over for
It don't even be worth it. Not when you can do it yourself. You ain't got nothing extra special that you spray on it that I can't figure out.
Matter of fact,
down to your shrimp sauce and all of that.
I just went to Benihana's, right? And then we had this one smart ass chef. And at first I didn't get it, but now that I'm thinking about it, like, he was trying to slowly kill us, but kill us. He like, y'all like butter, right? You like butter and garlic. Like, so he put all type of butter and garlic in the shit. And it was kind of good, but then you know how, like, when you get the plate and you take it left over, it was too buttery.
Yeah, buddy.
And I'm like, oh, this dude was trying some old.
I knows what you just like.
Yeah, and I'm like,
all the butter. You want all the salt.
All the
sodium.
Nah, well, I don't cook with salt. I don't even put salt on any of my food or anything.
Now, what do you think butter is, guy?
It is salt. Salt, buddy. It is.
Come on, man.
But I'm just talking about the physical grains. But anyway.
Nah, man, we talking about the salt within the sodium within products.
Yeah.
Including the vegan products. Let me
Yeah.
make sure I say that for my health conscious brothers and sisters that count on that vegan grub that's high in sodium.
Yeah. The United Nations going to stand 100% behind the Asian community, and look what's going on. Well, listen, man, you know what it's really coming down to? I see the strategy. I think right now they trying to do the benign neglect, so they're gonna ignore everything. Now they're doing the unnecessary targeting, because honestly, if you try to make this Asian and black thing a big thing, you really can't, because it's just really some bullshit, and you really just kind of gotta lie or fabricate or just really stretch shit out to make it what it is. He said, hibachi grill. Thanks, bro. Gotta get. Hey, well, we got one. We got one from Sam's Club. We had signed up for the $100 yearly membership, like the premium one, and she had some points. And then the points, she had like some points or something like that, like some funds. So it was like $100 and something, and the grill was only like $179, maybe $199 or something like that. So we really only end up paying like $40-50 for it.
So is this it's outside?
It's right there on the balcony.
Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. Okay,
with the propane.
Yeah, okay.
We finna be sitting, and we our balcony is so that the sun never shines in here, so it's always shaded. So we gonna be sitting out there hibachiing it up.
No, that's dope. And you can use that as a hot top, a flat top too.
Mm-hmm. So breakfast, breakfast with the pancakes, all that.
Yeah, like they do in a diner. You can put burgers on there, all that.
The whole nine. But the hibachi grill, man, it's like $200 at at goddamn
Samuels.
yeah, Samuel Jackson's.
You make me go to you gonna make me go get one, I think. That's Samuels, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I put it out there.
And then we do a lot of cooking outside, man. That's the beautiful thing about. That's why the West Coast the best coast, man.
Yeah, West Coast such the best coast that you can put the hibachi grill out on the porch and not even really worry about it. Not gonna get rained on or all of that funny. They didn't.
Yeah, man, got me. I'm on browse, and now I done went to video and
flipping the shrimp tails in my pocket. Man, listen, I ain't got time for all the show shit. Although we gonna try it a few times just because we got the thing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try to do all the Benihana classics myself.
Got to at first.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but then motherfuckers gonna be hungry. Slide that shit on there. Let's get it done. Look, you know what? That's how you can tell we must be talking. So really important stuff. Yeah, man. I've been trying. I'm not even tired, which is a thing. I'm not even tired. That
DJ Yanni.
That chronic, man, must be really strong. Cause I'm still a little low-eyed. Like you can see the black parts of my eyes a little bit right now. But
yeah, you looking real blazing.
Yeah, cause I was like, yeah. So in today's news, with no shit just closed. Yeah. So in today's news, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. They don't like you, Tease.
Man, these rotten apples, man.
Is it the iPhone?
It's a rotten apple, man. These apples, man.
It's the Apple
phone. I have to go to me a S21, man.
Yeah, they out there.
Anybody want to buy this rotten apple I got an XS Max for sale.
Wow. So, let me get this straight. Google employees claim Google told them to take a mental health leave when they experienced sexism and racism. So you know what that means, right?
Tell them what that means. Tell them what that means, cuz. Tell them what that means.
Your ass gonna think twice again before you bring up some shit like that, cause you're gonna lose some paper. Cause you're gonna lose some paper. All right, you felt some discrimination, huh? You felt some sexism, huh? All right, well, how about you take 2 weeks off and think about how that affected you? You know, that's bogus as shit.
That's super cold.
They like, hold on. They say Google reportedly reacted to complaints of racism and sexism by suggestions employees go on mental health leaves. Insider told NBC company normalized going on leave when employees raise issues with HR. Told you. So yeah,
Yanni.
Shut up.
Yanni.
Google said it was. It has a well-defined process through which employees can air their concerns. But how you gonna air your concern if you at the crib though? How you gonna air your concerns when you at the crib and they talking about? Hey, Gully said, "What you want? $100 for your iPhone?" He said, "You take that off your hands."
Man, you can't get an iPhone 6 for $100.
Not even a broken one.
You feel me? This a 10, cuz. I can't do that, cuz. You got iPhone lovers out here, please. I was looking when I went to go grab it. You know what I'm saying? The woman, I try to get I was gonna get the Android with the 5 cameras and all that. She said, "Yo." She looked at me like I was talking about a date woo.
What?
Clowned me like, I mean, yeah, I guess. So, I mean, if that's what you want to get, I mean, you know. I'm like, no, just give me the iPhone, man. You're clowning the joint. Okay.
Well, I wasn't finna let him do that to me, man. I told him, I did my research before I went and got my phone. I wanted to see who had the best specs and this, that, the other. I think when I went there, they tried to get me to get an iPhone, and all that. I was like, nah, I want the OnePlus 7 Pro. And they was like, what? Why? And then I think the rep that I ended up getting with the Sony phone, he showed me that was like, he was like, that was the one he had. He pulled his shit out. Like, yeah. Like, I want that one because it got 48 megapixel camera. It shoot in 4K at 60 frames per second, which is a really big deal for me, and all of that. And none of the phones out at the time could do that. iPhone, Android, none of them joints.
I still don't think the iPhone can do that.
I think they did step up their shooting quality a little bit. I don't think they're at
maybe
40.
the video.
I don't think they're at 48 megapixel yet.
Not the front-facing camera, not the selfie camera.
Definitely not that, because I got a 16.
I can tell you that for sure.
Yeah, I got a 16 megabit phone. Right. Like, yeah, I can tell you that one. I know that. Yeah. But that new 21 though, that Samsung joint though.
Brother, that is not no favor for the $100. I got a 6 you can get for the $100.
No,
I'll be doing you a favor.
Hey, I'm like,
you can't get no Apple headphones for $100.
Straight up though, my phone only costs like $500.
You feel me?
While everybody's paying, $1,200 and $800 and $900, these phones pay that. But see now, the thing is, they came out with a OnePlus 7 Pro 8, and it got like the same camera specs and shit. Like, they didn't go up when they got the 21. They got 112 megapixel camera, dude. That is some real nice pictures.
Oh.
You want me to pay for it for you, bro? Nigga, I ain't putting no money on the iPhone ever in life, nigga. So don't even. Now, I do got an Apple computer, though. I think Apple computers are the most insane workhorses that you can get as far as doing work and shit, and less viruses and less crashes, But Windows is easier to work with, you know what I'm saying? Easier to fix and that kind of thing too, install stuff.
Hey, tell fam, you ain't from Philadelphia.
Nah, I ain't from Philadelphia, man. I'm from the north side, man. I'm from the north side, brother. I'm from the north side, man. From the north side. I'm from the north. Like the Migos say, I'm from the north.
Up north.
From the north. All right, man.
The north is.
All right, let me see what else. You know what? Hey, can anybody confirm in Minneapolis about this so-called protest yesterday?
Or today? I seen people out today too.
Was they? They was out today. I wasn't aware of any. Was it really going down today?
I heard the trial got delayed. The jury selection got delayed.
Oh, that's what I put in the title too. So you know how they was cheating on the jury, fam?
How was that cheating, gun?
Cause if they said they asked a question in there because the paperwork had got out, somebody had leaked the paperwork on their criteria, what they asked for the jurors and shit. They asked, do the police overly, target or abuse black people?
Oh.
If you put yes, they can kick you out. If you put no, they can kick you out, no matter how you answer the question.
So
they can kick you off the jury for being too dumb, and they can kick you off the jury for being too smart. So basically, they get to select, handpick who the fuck they want on the jury, because they trying to whittle out all the people who is going to have an unfavorable response to the police's conduct. So then we be wondering how we end up with these juries with all of these alphabet people on there with them funny ass little looks and ways and statements. See, now, nah. Oh, hold up. This is before I do my voice. They ask, how long have you worked at your current job? Because they looking for the Cleophases and the Charleses and the Cephases and all of them.
Forget about Uncle Corn.
Oh, Uncle Cornelio. So, they want to know how long you been on the job because they want, to get them old niggas. Yeah, I retired from the old Pepsi plant, from the old tire plant down there. We used to retread tires down there. I could tell the retread by my pinky finger. I do retreads. What's wrong with it? See, what they need to do is pull their pants up. They want them kind of busters all on the damn jury.
Hey, Fam said, he said Bufords and the Bufords. But, hey, that's true. He did plead guilty. A federal judge would not accept his third-degree murder guilty plea. So look for the overlay on the underplay. So they rejected the plea. Then they went back to the judge and asked the judge, well, can we bring back the third-degree murder charge?
No.
Can we bring that back?
Nah. So he pleaded to get to third degree, right?
Yes.
But they took away the third degree, so he gonna get that second, cause he pleaded, right?
No.
Oh, that's what man. All right, so y'all know what y'all got to do in Minnesota, man.
No.
Y'all know what y'all got to do, man. Y'all know what y'all got to do. There's elections coming up. You know what I'm saying? There's judges.
2022.
There's elections. There's judges. There's there's grudges. There's fudges. And y'all need to, you know what I'm saying, get out. Y'all need to spread the word, right? Y'all need to spread the word that the African American community ain't gonna be getting played with, right? Y'all need to spread the word. Y'all need to get that good info out there, like hard.
The problem is they've been getting the good African Americans. They need to get some Black Americans.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. Well, yeah, that's right. The term that we don't use no more. Good. Yeah, that's right. Get some B1 Black people out there to do the real job, to do real work. And if they try to be shice with this thing, man, see, there has to be a real quick solution to all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like when people be coming with that bullshit. But again, like I was saying earlier, I think that the sentiment is they're gonna ignore the shit out of, oppress the shit out of Black people until we like fuck it and we can't take it no more, and then we're gonna nut up, and then they're gonna be trying to get all militarized and everything, and then now with the invent of this Asian thing, people were like, well, they're racist against Asians too, so I don't, maybe it's.
And you see, they didn't go crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they trying to set it all up, but I think it's to the detriment of the U.S. though. Like the detriment of the U.S. wants to be on top. They want to run shit. They want to be out front and center, but it ain't gonna happen unless they pay what they owe.
Right.
All right, here goes some news from the Insight, a trusted source. Gully said the judge denied because that was not the third-degree murder. Third-degree murder most likely means that he killed the man on accident, something like manslaughter, but that was second-degree murder, hands down. So I think that the judge was really on to something. But don't be so sure and don't be so quick, because we also know that they like to try to throw cases. You know what I'm saying? And they might have went back to the second degree because they was like, well, there's a loophole in the second degree because he didn't necessarily do this, but this, and he can walk. And I'm telling you, they're not putting all of them barricades and all of that up there because it's going to be.
See, this is the problem. This
What?
is the problem.
What?
See, that they would have. See, if you keep third degree on, his defense team is going with the he was high and he had an overdose. So then during the act of that, if you gave him the knee and he was overdosing, see, that's an accident. Therefore, third degree murder. You take that away, it's not second degree murder no more. So now what do I have to do? Let you go free. Then what do we have? We have a George Zimmerman on our hands. Well, they would have charged it, right? we would have no doubt found him guilty.
So they already setting up the overlay for the underlay, pretty much is what you're saying.
You smell me?
So man, listen, man, y'all need to be on top of that. See what's up. I really don't know. I really don't know. You know, another thing is keep your eye on Keith Ellison, because remember, y'all, this case went to his office. You know what I'm saying? This is, and then Keith Ellison is the same person who used to run with the Nation of Islam, who used to be downtown selling final calls and all of that. But then when he came up, he tried to shit on the minister and Islam like that. Even though he got his big claim to fame is that he's the first Muslim American senator in the Senate or something. He got sworn in on the Quran. So how you gonna do all of that but forget where you came from? So you got to watch him. You know, and it always and you know what? Keith Ellison, Miss Ellison was my English teacher in school. His wife. Miss Ellison was cool as fuck, right? Matter of fact, I even seen her one day going somewhere, and I think she suffers from multiple sclerosis or something real bad, so she was like having real trouble walking. Now I seen this, and I didn't even know it was her at first. I seen this lady. I was at that little cafe right there on the corner of Broadway and Emerson. That one little cafe right there, and I was there one day doing something.
What's that? The Breaking Bread?
Yeah, that little cafe right across the street from the old bank, kitty corner from the bank.
Okay, got you.
So I was there, and I seen this like old lady.
Shout out Breaking Bread.
Yep, shout out Breaking Bread. I was seeing this old lady walk in, and you know, so she looked like she was struggling a little bit to get in the door and shit. And so I went up to her to help her and shit, cause she was going, I think, to that community agency upstairs from them, Stair Step or something like that, or whatever the agency is. And I was like, "Hey, Mrs. Ellison, woo woo woo." Got to talking to her, wooty wooty woo. She seemed pretty cool and all. I think she kind of alluded to like something was wrong with with the relationship or something like that, like something funny. I don't even want to speculate a lot, so I'm gonna leave that one alone. But
no, I think they are not together. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. Like I think he got a girlfriend or something happened. It was a big.
Yeah.
You know, wop. You know?
yeah, so basically he left his wife, you know what I'm saying, while she was suffering with debilitating injuries, suffering from that kind of thing. And I think that was the case. Thank you for.
I mean, you know, hey, I try to stay out of that, because then he try to say she tried to stick the cables to him, and then, hey, listen, man, I don't know.
If I grab anyone by the throat and put pressure on them for 3.5 minutes, they're gonna most likely pass out. But you telling me this professional can put his whole entire body on someone's neck and have no type of inclination that this dude can't breathe and screaming at, yeah, you know.
Hold on, man. First of all, if you listen to him, every police says that. When they say you can't breathe, they say, well, if you're talking, you can breathe. So this is not the first time.
Yeah, not only that though, there's totally no sympathy or no empathy for a black man in a compromising situation, basically. You know what I'm saying?
And this happens on a regular basis. We cover quite a few articles with this happening. And it's getting to the point where, because other people didn't speak out against it when it was happening just to us,
Yeah.
it's actually starting to happen to other people now.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty
The
much.
whole thing is it needs to be outlawed, and they not doing it. It just happened. We just spoke on it.
Yeah, we just
We
did
speak on that almost once a week. We just spoke on it. And matter of fact, you heard us speak about it, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, they did. All right, so listen. Hey, close the door. All right, so
What about one? Great. Uh-oh, did I just do the whoopie-whoop?
no, you still in there?
Oh, that was you.
Oh,
You got me.
nah, this has actually been a pretty cool episode. We haven't stopped or Well, it just did it. As soon as I said that, it just had you up there like, just a sec.
Hey, shout out Stephanie Travers, black woman F1 racer. I ain't gonna say black first one. I ain't gonna say first one.
Right.
I'm gonna just say black. Shout out.
She's
doing your thing over there.
She's a racer.
Yep, for F1 Formula One. Shout out. You smell me.
Well.
Shout out. You see that three. Oh, this is the time where it starts messing up. That's why.
2 o'clock. We got like 10 minutes, really.
No, that's because we said before it starts going all that crazy, we wanted to 150. We wanted to 1250. I mean, we wanted to start because then this is when it starts acting a fool because of the usage in the area, I believe. Mm-hmm. But we gonna see. 3 black men released from New York prison after 24 years. Prosecutors withheld evidence that proved them innocent. Now, why ain't you got to go to jail for that? That's not a jail-worthy offense? You could steal an apple from somebody, but steal 24 years from somebody, and that's enough.
You know, if I was in that position, man, and it's like, how do you feel when motherfuckers tell you your life ain't nothing? You spend all that time for no reason. Like, now, so do you get mad at this dude if he goes on a murderous rampage to get revenge? Do you get mad at him for that? No.
Right.
I would be so enraged.
Enraged, bro. Like, enraged, bro. Like, you didn't just withhold evidence. You withheld evidence that you knew would show that I'm innocent. So you knew all along that I never did it. That's cold. You got to go to jail, cousin.
That's the whole, and that's the whole premise of like the movie Life and all of that. Like, they railroad people into jail.
Oh, convicted of murdering an off-duty police officer. Come on, man. So y'all just wanted anybody.
Damn, those hours be going fast as shit. They do. Like, we just talk. We give you guys the news. We say a few this, that, and the others, and boom, it's out. It's like almost like the program need to be like 2 hours long, which would actually happen. So what we would do is like put a break in between, like the 5150 shit will do. Put a break right now, and then like, so if we had other segments like, you know, the financial portion and the celebrity gossip portion, like we kind of cover all of them together. But we could break the 2 hours into like slots, like 30, 30, 30, and 30. You know what I'm saying? Where we come in and we get it in and blah, 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 blah. If we had other people to go for it. Could you close that door all the way for me, please?
Yeah.
Like, Floyd has a daughter. Will she be wrong if she grew up to hate police? And will she be wrong if she avenged her father? No, she would not.
Right.
I don't think so. Because that's all, you know, they teach is revenge and avenging, you know, revenge and avenging deaths, and hell yeah, I mean that's basically what they breed. And they breed a race full of those though. Like most black kids don't like or twist with police. Could you be quiet with all of that? Stop. Put that down. Please. I'm doing the show here. Yes, get out of here, please. Get. You're making too damn much noise.
Just good dizzle.
Anyway.
I digress.
But yeah, 54 minutes and counting. I think no kids really mess with the police. That's why they always be trying to put that little police propaganda out there where they show police hugging up on kids and and for the parents who let your kids do that, stab yourself.
Hakuna Matata.
Stab yourself with a blunt object. Not even a sharp one, just a blunt one. And I hope you stab yourself so it like rip all up and you bleed out. Don't be doing that.
Rah, rah, sis kumbaya.
And don't be letting your shorties go to no fucking sleepovers and shit.
Stop doing that, man.
Don't be letting...
Go listen to that earlier show, that morning drip today.
You can't go to no sleepovers.
Had him drinking PP and shooting them with BB guns, man.
Now, Amelia lived right down the hallway, so that's a little different, right? I mean, she done been over here. We done been over there. We know her mom and all of that real good. But you ain't finna go to nothing. But you ain't finna go to any of those other people in your virtual classes, little sleepovers. I ain't having that.
I don't even know where that house is.
Hey, that's good. Cause you ain't
Exactamundo.
Cause you ain't going.
Nah.
You better make that change.
Straight up.
Hey, matter of fact, when she had her little birthday party here like a couple months ago and shit, boy, it was all type of people at that jump.
Daddy, it's called chaos.
Stab yourself with a spoon with all the force you can muster. That's funny.
Straight
Yeah,
up.
bang yourself with a screwdriver. Bang.
What fam say? And I'm gonna just keep feeding you and feeding you and feeding you and feeding you.
Bust that shit with a rusty screw like blah.
He said, cut off your eyelids and just put salt and lemon juice on them. That's from that woo.
It's going down in the other room right now. I don't know what they talking about.
That's all right. TZVonSavage.com.
That's right.
You can check me out. Melanated people, you can also check me out on there. You got to download it, then they got to accept you. But they don't accept no Kuna Matatas.
Kuna Matata.
Shout out Master P. He said, get your own. Also, I'm on Pinterest, the Black Holocaust Fact or Fiction. And did y'all see LeBronda Jameson, LeBron, aka LeBron James, with the wig on for the Progressive commercial? I ain't gonna let that go, LeBronda Jameson.
I was surprised on that one. I was really surprised, but I'm not surprised because he got the big old bootleg bird on his chest. So they was trying to initiate him.
Hey, he got the big bootleg bird on his chest. Peace and blessings below her.
And y'all know all the links. Y'all know all the descriptions. All that stuff that I say all the time. Do it before Gully comes at you guys with razor blades and lemon juice like he just said. Other than that, yeah, man, it's 12 o'clock noon. We'll see y'all guys at 6 p.m. our time, 8 p.m. your time for the Central Standard Peoples, 9 p.m. So it's like prime time on the West Coast, 9 p.m. That's prime time. We'll be back. Mountain time, 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what it is in Hawaii, but that's what it is. Come holla at us. Don't beat the phone up, brother. Damn. Yeah, you just beating the phone up.
I'm salty, man.
He beat the phone up, man. Don't beat the phone up, brother. What did the iPhone ever do to you, G? What did the iPhone ever do to you? Alright, man. Well, I'm finna go. Gully, my mans, we out of here. Moms, everybody else that roll with us on the daily. Man, We out. Hope y'all get this news. Hope y'all get this information, man. Y'all need to stay abreast of what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? This real smart shit. Real stuff going on out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
That's all I got, though. That's it.
Hey.
Yeah, you frozen. Then you're.
No, I'm gone.
All right, man. Peace, y'all. Commercials.
Music teasing.
Commercials. Commercials.
How did you know? I do not know, master. You do not know. You have been to the movies again, I see. Leroy, this is not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
Okay, I was in the position, I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I've always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content strange. But I'm good, and I'm straight. I'm from the land of the 10,000 legs. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes, and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I scored back, break, pump, fake. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it, it was faith.
All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. All of your misconceptions, you thought I ain't never gonna stop this shit, man. Baby, you crazy.
I was once lost but found me. I had so many people around me, almost drowned me. It astounds me like the level of deceit when your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid, the thoughts get crazy or I put him on repeat. Thinking shit was all gravy but it wasn't really sweet.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit.
Even had a nigga try to rebrand my business on some clown shit.
Thought I would miss my blessings, my blessing. Baby, you crazy.
Look.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessing. The ultimate misdirection, you thought I would miss.
Look here, man. Now that you've been out the joint about 2 weeks, don't you think it's about time you gave me my money?
I told you I ain't had your money yet, man.
Fuck you mean you ain't got my money yet? Motherfucker, everybody know you get the money from that robbery before you went upstate.
I told you, motherfucker, I ain't got your money yet, man.
Fuck you mean you ain't got the money yet?
Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? I ain't supposed to be scared now cause you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. Hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Netspend, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash. Cut the check, reparation, 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 cut the check. Yeah, well if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You gave everybody theirs, I'm about to see it down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. Two step, come on. Two step, step. This is it, come on. This is it, come on. Two step, come on. Two step, two step, come on. Come on. Two step, come on. Two steps, come on. Come on. Two steps, come on. Two steps, come on. Two steps, come on.
what you about to do? I gotta go. I gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trippin'. I gotta go. I really ain't got time. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Bang my line, shawty, bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Shawty, bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line.
Tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga tap tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
When I'm alone in my whip, sometimes I stare up the phone. And when I think in my mind, I gotta see what you want. Soon as I finish this drink, I'ma leave the club. Think it's one of them to be nice, man, I need to fuck.
Music TV.
How did you know?
I do not know, master.
You do not know? You have been to the movies again, I see. Leroy, this is not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
Okay, I was in the position, I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content strange. But I'm good, and I'm straight. I'm from the land of the 10,000 legs. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it, it was faith.
All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. All of your misconceptions, you thought I ain't never gonna stop this shit, man. Me, baby, you crazy.
Look, I was once lost but found me. I had so many people around me, almost drowned me. It astounds me like the level of deceit when your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid, the thoughts get crazy or I put him on repeat. Thinking shit was all gravy but it wasn't really sweet.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit.
Even had a nigga try to rebrand my business on some clown shit.
Thought I would miss my blessings, my blessing. Baby, you crazy.
Look.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. Even hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessing. The ultimate misdirection, you thought I would miss.
Look here, man. Now that you've been out the joint about 2 weeks, don't you think it's about time you gave me my money?
Told you I ain't had your money yet, man.
Fuck you mean you ain't got my money yet? Motherfucker, everybody know you hid the money from that robbery before you went upstate.
I told you, motherfucker, I ain't got your money yet, man.
Fuck you mean you ain't got the money yet?
Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? I ain't supposed to be scared now cause you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. Hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, net spend, Venmo, stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash.
Cut the check, reparation, 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 cut the check.